Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Actually was Kadar.
Your village lays in ruins,
I think.
and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
And hey, Bill.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ouch.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The rope's there. Trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I will. If I can find the fucking rope. Yeah. So yeah, what do you mean it's easier in low profile? I can't even, like, fail in high profile. Oh, it's easier to get onto the bit. Right, that's, I guess that makes sense. The amount of times you'll just miss a beam that you're walking right next to. I'll tell you what. We're in the world of remasters and remakes. You know, what with the Spider-Man getting a remaster, Demon Souls getting a remaster, fucking like every other game pretty much has a remaster at this point. We should remaster this game. This game would be amazing remastered. I'd love it. I don't know if Ubisoft are really down to remaster anything. I mean, they remastered 3, so I don't see why they wouldn't do 1. Technically, they remastered 2 and Brotherhood and Revelations, I guess. Yeet. Damn, they got fucked. Oh, that guy got. He was just staring at it as it fell down.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Shank. There you go. Shit hits the fan real bad. He got stabbed in the side with a tiny knife, and that'll somehow kill him. I mean, I guess it's the 1100s, but still.
The other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet.
I've
Still so far from where we need to be.
been in there about 20
What's
minutes.
another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
She walks all funny. Her head's moving all weird. She's like Marguerite. Alright, now we get up, eavesdrop, and then get back. If I could walk faster, it would be pretty helpful, but unfortunately in this game, the Desmond segments are kind of just those things you have to put up with.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Right. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just heard him reference Layla. Did he just say about Layla? Because Layla was the chick in Origins.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Alright. Yeah, Layla was the chick in Origins and Odyssey. I don't know if she's in Valhalla, she might be. But, yeah, so that's kind of interesting.
Lock the door.
Alright, well, you go, Beth. Oh shit, my controller. I'll look into that. I need to carry on with Odyssey, really.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
You have some weird eyes, Desmond. You look really coked up right now. But you know, whatever, we're just gonna go ahead and lie down on the Animus again. So we can stabby McStab stab. Alright. There we are.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
I guess that... Yeah, I forgot about that actually. You just sort of stab him.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Yeah, you
So
run
you
around and
have me
stab
take a
people.
life.
No, not yet at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others track your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Alright. I lost my sword, I lost my hidden blade. I lost everything. I could just beat people up. But... And I've also lost my ability. It makes no sense. I didn't know I'd have to rank up to be able to fucking, you know, catch a ledge or counter someone, but... I gotta get some XP together to level up so I can counter.
Safety and
Shit.
peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes, begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go to eavesdrop in the village market then. Alright, cool. So we've got a little bit of investigation to do. Gotta be basically a bit of a nosy dickhead to figure out what this is so I can get my sword back and my hidden blade. I'm just a prick, so... yes, I will jump here. Drop. And drop. And I need to remember I can't take as high heights as you can in the other ones. So I don't jump off something and think I can survive.